Many years after Princess Elara restored the Hearthstone, Evermere thrived. Fields glimmered with golden wheat, the ancient willow grew taller each season, and kindness flowed so naturally that even birds were said to chirp good morning. But one autumn evening, a strange silver fog drifted over the kingdom. Animals hid, lanterns flickered, the ancient willow trembled. A deep whisper rose from the tree. A shadow comes, a shadow born of forgotten kindness. Princess Elara, now older and wiser, felt a tug in her heart. Then I must help it remember. The next morning, while riding through the village, Elara found a frightened child made entirely of shifting mist and starlight. Its eyes glowed like little moons. Villagers ran from it in fear. Elara dismounted and knelt before the creature. "Hello? Are you lost?" The shadow child whispered. "I heard things. I don't mean to. I can't help it." Elara reached out her hand, calm as soft rain. "Everyone hurts something when they are scared. You can learn to stop." The child's shape flickered, hope forming where fear once lived. Elara brought the child to the ancient willow. Waiting there were her old friends, Gribble the goblin, now a skilled carpenter, and Thorn the troll, the gentle guardian. Thorn spoke in his gravelly voice. "Elara, shadows don't come alone." Gribble nodded nervously. "I heard whispers in the hills. Something big is stirring, something angry." The shadow child shrank back in fear. "It's my father." Elara's calm never wavered. "Then we will help him too." That night, a tremor shook Evermere, then another, then a roar that rattled every window in the kingdom. From the hills emerged a colossal figure, the Shadow King, towering, horned, and carved from storm clouds. "Return, my child," he thundered. "I searched the world for her, and all I find is fear." Elara stepped forward. "She came to us because she wants peace." The king snarled, rage twisting his form. "No one wants peace with shadows." Elara took the shadow child's hand. "I do." The Shadow King raised his storm-wreathed arm. Winds howled, lightning cracked. Villagers screamed and ran for shelter, but Elara simply walked toward him, each step steady, slow, fearless. She spread her arms. "You are frightened for your daughter, I understand, but hurting others won't ease your fear." The Shadow King hesitated. No one had ever spoken to him like that. His storms flickered. Elara placed her hand upon the giant's trembling chest, not with magic, not with power, just with kindness. "You are more than your anger," she whispered. The shadow child ran forward and hugged her father's leg. "Papa, they helped me." The king's form dimmed, shrinking, softening. Storm clouds dissolved like melting snow. He knelt, now merely a tall, misty man with sorrowful eyes. "I did not know how to be anything but feared," he said. Elara smiled gently. "Then let us show you other ways." Days passed. The Shadow King and his daughter stayed under the ancient willow, learning from Evermere's people. The baker taught them how to knead dough without accidentally evaporating it. Children taught the Shadow Girl games that didn't involve drifting under doors and startling neighbors. Thorn taught the king how to guard rather than frighten. Gribble taught him how to build rather than break. Every act of teaching was kindness, and every kindness made the shadows glow brighter, not darker. Soon, father and daughter shimmered with soft silver light. Kind shadows, peaceful shadows, shadows that learnt, they didn't need to fear to be strong. With time, the Shadow King became one of Evermere's greatest guardians, standing watch over the hills he once haunted. The Shadow Child grew into a playful beam of silver magic who chased fireflies at night and scared chickens only occasionally. Elara looked over her kingdom with quiet pride. Kindness had not only saved Evermere, it had saved those who needed it most. The ancient willow glowed brighter than ever, whispering softly, "Kindness not only heals the hurt, it heals the hurter." So remember, kindness is not weakness. Sometimes it is the only force strong enough to calm storms others can't control. Be gentle, even with those who seem made of shadows, for shadows only vanish when offered lights. I hope you enjoyed this story. Until next time, please like, share, and subscribe.